Hey guys, welcome back. It's Helen. So today's video is going to be this simple spring inspired makeup look. I absolutely love this look and I'm excited to show you guys. So first things first, I am just prepping my face and I am using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Primer. I love this primer. It's really moisturizing and it just makes the face look super dewy. And then I like to go in with my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. And this is the rose water and green tea. Love, love, love this toner here. For foundation, I am using my ColourPop Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation and the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. So I like to mix these two because it just gives me a nice consistency. And when I blend the two together, it matches my chest pretty well. So I'm just going ahead and using my foundation brush and just blending everything out. So I've just been doing some different little techniques in my makeup routine now. Like first of all, now I like to apply the makeup at the center of my face and work my way outwards. And I find I just like this better. I really don't know why, but it just helps me go in one order, I guess. So as you can see, this mixture of my foundation really blends out well. I really like the natural finish of it. You guys will see in the end. Right now it looks a little bit of a mess, but once everything's blended out, you'll see what I mean. And also, while you guys are here and while I'm still blending out my foundation, make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And also don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if you like the look in the end. For my brows, I like for them to look a little bit more natural, and I just go in with a spoolie and brush out my brow hairs. And then afterwards, I am using concealer that's slightly lighter than my foundation, and I'm just using that to shape underneath my brows. And then I'm going in with my MAC brow pencil instead, and I'm just filling in the tails of my brows because that's where the sparse areas are. And I forgot to mention that I do blend out the concealer first as well. So yeah, as you can see, I'm filling out the sparse areas at the tail of my brow. I don't have to worry about the center of my brow because I have enough hair there. So I'm just more so concerned about the tail of it. So it just gives it more of a natural look. I don't like the heavy brow look anymore. I know sometimes I get a little carried away and then my brows look super dark, but I was really trying to achieve a natural brow here. And as you can see, I'm shaping the top of my brows with my foundation that I used earlier. So that way it just blends in naturally with the rest of my skin tone. Onto the eyes, I am just using my Essence eyeshadow base. I always use this because, like I said, it doesn't cause any crease to my eyeshadow. So I blend that out, and then afterwards I like to set it with a powder. And for the eye look, I'm using my new Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, and this is in Toffee Brown. And I'm going in with that darker yellow color there, and I'm using that as my transition color. So I'm going to apply that above my actual crease, and then going in with the brown shade there, I am going to go on my actual crease, on my outer crease, and then I'm going to just blend everything out. I just want this to look super soft and super simple, so I'm really just using 3 eyeshadow colors here. And then I'm cutting my crease with my concealer that I used earlier. I don't want like a really dramatic cut crease. This is just a simple cut crease. So that's what you see me doing here. And then I'm going to go in with the yellow in the center of the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to pack that onto where I cut my crease. So this is such a pretty color, and it just reminded me of spring and all the flowers blooming. So yeah, I figured it would be the perfect look for a spring-inspired makeup. I'm just going back into that brown, and then I'm kind of blending everything out, so I don't want any harsh lines. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just blending it out so it looks like a nice smooth transition. I'm now going in with this shimmer shade here, and I'm just applying that to the inner corners of my eyes just to give it a little bit more of a pop. Now going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Maple. I'm just applying it to under my eyes, my Cupid's bow, as well as my chin. And as you can see, I'm really going light-handed with the concealer here. I'm not applying too much, especially underneath my eyes, because I just want this to look super soft, matte, and super natural. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. And as you can see, I'm also not applying any concealer to my forehead anymore, because I just find my makeup looks better without actually applying it there. So yeah, definitely using some new techniques. I think these techniques are like the 2021 makeup techniques, and I really like it. I do.
Flowers start to bloom, just like me and you. And I feel a change.
So I'm really taking my time and really blending out the concealer because I want a smooth canvas. And then I'm just now going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, but this is in Warm Sand, and I'm just applying it to underneath my eyes, and only a little bit because I just want to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more. Now going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, I am just using a dry beauty sponge to blend that into where I highlighted. I'm also applying a little bit more of the powder around the edges of my nose, just because it gives it the effect of a contoured nose without actually contouring your nose. But I'm a little shy, and I'm asking myself why I'm so scared. And now for some bronzer, and I am using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in Deep, and I'm just using it as almost as a contour for my cheekbones, and I'm just gently patting it onto my cheekbones, and then I'm going to apply some to my forehead, more so towards my hairline. So it just gives it a nice bronzy glow. And then I'm going in with my small blending brush and kind of wiping away the excess powder from the setting powder that I used earlier. So for my under eyes, I am using the same darker yellow shade as well as the brown shade that I used earlier, and I'm just going to blend that to my lower eyelid. And then for eyeliner, I'm just using my Essence matte black eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, which I do prefer to use. And I'm honestly only applying it to where the yellow eyeshadow is. I'm not going further away from that because it just gives the effect of having bigger eyes. And now I'm just applying some mascara, and the mascara that I am using is from Rimmel London. I'm just doing this before I have to apply some false lashes. So before I put on my false lashes, I'm just going ahead and blending everything out with my MAC pressed powder. And I just like to do this to minimize any harsh lines I may have where I applied the bronzer and where the setting powder was applied. Now I'm just going ahead and setting my face with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and then going in with this NYX orange blush, which I actually prefer to any of my red and pink blushes because it just brightens up my cheek a little bit more. And then going in with my Revlon Skin Lights highlighter. Oh my god, I forgot that there. And I'm just applying a little bit to my nose, my cheeks, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead. And yeah, just to give it a nice spring glow. We've been hibernating all winter, so we want to look alive and glowy. Going in with my favorite lashes. These lashes are from the Lash Pertise on Instagram, and they're in the style Yasmin. Really love this, and as you can see, it really completes the whole look. For lips, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil in Pillow Talk, and I'm just using that to outline my lips. And then for the center of my lips, I am using the NYX Liquid Suede Lip Cream. I'm not sure what color this is, but it's like a nudish pink. And to keep my makeup in place, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And that is everything, you guys. This is the complete look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.